In this problem, we're asked to find the volume of a sphere when all we know is the area of a cross-section of the sphere. So let me talk a little bit about what a cross-section is, and then we'll get into this problem. So if I've got a sphere, here is a sphere, and I were to cut that sphere right in half, boink, then this flat circular surface that I now have is the cross-section that we're talking about in this problem. It is also called the Great Circle, and you can think about the circle that would be formed by the equator going around the globe. It goes right around the center of the globe, and that's the cross-section, that's the Great Circle, and in this problem, that's the area that we know, or that's the circle that we know the area of. Okay, so we know that to find the volume of a sphere, we're going to use the formula 4/3 pi r cubed. And like I said in the last video, we don't need many measurements to find the volume of a sphere, but we do need one measurement, and that's the radius. And we don't have that yet, but what's happening is that we know the area of this red cross-section, and the radius of this circle, which is the cross-section, is the same as the radius of the sphere, because that cross-section is within the sphere. So if we can find the radius of that circle, cross-section circle, then we've also found the radius of the sphere. Now, lucky for us, we know the area of that cross-section. So if we know the area, then we can solve for the radius. So let's do that now. So I know that to find the area of a circle, I'm going to use my area of a circle formula, which is pi r squared. And I know that the area of this particular circle, this cross-section, is 225 pi. So right away, I see that I have pi's on both sides of my equation that I can cancel out. So I'm going to do that right now. And what I have left in my equation is r squared equals 225. I'm going to take the square root of both sides. 225 is a perfect square, and its root is 15. So that means the radius of this circle, which is also the radius of this sphere, is 15. Okay, that gave us some really important information that we can now plug into my volume formula, or our volume formula as I like to think of it, and go ahead and find the volume of this sphere. So the volume is 4/3 times pi times the radius cubed, and we just found the radius to be 15. I'm going to go ahead and leave my answer exact first, meaning I'm going to leave it in terms of pi, and then I'll find an approximate answer that's a rounded decimal to the nearest hundredth. So I'm just going to go to my calculator, and I'm going to do 15 cubed times 4/3, and I get 4,500. So my exact answer is going to be 4,500 pi. Remember that I'm leaving this exact, so pi will be in my answer, and that's units cubed, since I'm in volume. And I'm going to go ahead and find my approximate answer as well by multiplying that by pi. So I have 14,137.2 units cubed. Good job, everybody.